So after grinding for 20 years, learning every new shiny framework that has ever existed, you finally land a job. Congrats! But there is a catch. You've only been coding for the last 6 months, but your resume, it's been coding for the last 5 years. All thanks to become a full stack dev in 6 months and land a 10-figure FANG job course. So of course, you're job ready now. You walk into your first day thinking, this is my time to shine. Your first task, find the second node in a linked list using recursion, stacks and BFS traversal on a graph representation. Piece of cake. But then you hear your HR whisper, no AI tools allowed. And you're frozen. You can't think. You can't breathe. Because all you have ever done is copy-paste errors into ChatGPT. That's what you were taught. Not how to solve problems, not how to debug. But if you go to the ancient times when Homo sapiens used to code by themselves, if your code broke, by chance, you dug through it line by line until you found the missing semicolon. Today, it's just copy-paste the error and pray for an answer from ChatGPT. Problem solving is kinda dead. New devs are skipping the painful but important part of learning, struggling. They are told copy first, understand never. And by the way, this isn't about laziness, it's the tutorial culture. We give devs answer before they even ask questions. Bootcamp says job ready in 12 weeks. YouTube says build a website using AI in minutes. AI tool says type a prompt, code will be ready. So the new devs are never forced to struggle. And that struggle is where real dev thinking happens. You never spend hours stuck because of a missing semicolon. You never sit there wondering, why isn't this async function working? You never actually try to figure it out yourself. Instead, hey ChatGPT, why is this code not working? You're coding, but not thinking like a real dev. So what does thinking like a real dev actually mean? It's not about writing perfect code, it's about knowing how things actually work. Knowing how the front end talks to the back end. Being able to debug without asking ChatGPT immediately. Ask yourself, can I build this with vanilla.js before using React? What happens if I remove this library and write my own version? Can I explain this to a 10-year-old without using any buzzwords like blockchain, Web3, API? And before anyone comes after the junior devs with a kendo stick, I think so they have a solid line of defense. They're completely overloaded. First HTML, CSS and JavaScript, then React, Tailwind, Bootstrap, Next.js, Node.js, Flask, MongoDB, MySQL, Firebase, Git, Docker, REST APIs. And they are expected to master all that in just 6 months. Because if they don't, there are a billions other out there ready to do the same job for quarter of their salary. Result, they know what buttons to press, but not why anything works. They copy-paste React code without understanding anything. They debug by refreshing until it stops breaking. And when something unexpected happens, panic mode, anxiety. And in worst cases, man, coding is not my cup of coffee. Well, I would try YouTube instead. Bye.